What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 and the autumn season. So we're riding around in our E63 AMG right now that we unlocked in the last video. So if you didn't see that, definitely go check it out. It's easy enough just playing the playground games. But today we're going to be jumping into the weekly Forzathon challenge. And so we need an extreme off-road vehicle, and I think I'm going to go ahead and get the DeBerti Jeep from the backstage pass just because I've wanted it for a while. And I mean, you can't really see, but in the top right there where it says your passes, there is an 8 next to it. It's just sunken down. So kind of going through the backstage pass real quick. If you don't have the Hoonigan RS 200, it's in there, so you should definitely check that out. Other than that, there's really nothing like super duper great, other than the 599 XX Evolution, and I think the Apollo. It might not be in here. I might be crazy. Oh, no, it's right here. So, and the Apollo there. So definitely check those out if you don't have them. I mean, that's 3 backstage passes. I have 8 just because I don't really buy much from here. There we go. But we did just buy the Wrangler Unlimited DeBerti Designs Jeep. Like I said, I've been wanting that for a while, so good time to pick it up. So let's see. I don't know where it would be. If it's under DeBerti Designs, I don't see that. So maybe it's under Jeep. If I can find that. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to jump into it, and that'll complete the first chapter of that weekly Forzathon challenge. There we go. Roll up, roll up. So let's check that out. So next we have to win 3 cross-country events in our extreme off-road vehicle. It seems like they're rotating this car every day. Right now, if you don't have the Hoonigan RS 200, it's in here for 101 Forzathon points, which is absolutely ridiculously cheap. I think when I bought it, it was $999 out of here. So definitely go check that out. But it looks like they're rotating this car in this position. It seems like every day. Yeah, it says 22 hours up in the top right remaining. So I think the Hoonigan's been in there the entire week so far. But it seems like everything else is rotating. I guess they're doing that because of, you know, the game kind of becoming end of life. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this BMW. I don't think I have it, so go ahead and pick that up. And let's see. We'll go ahead and jump into our first cross-country event. I think I might throw a tune on this thing real quick, just so that, you know, we're competing at the best that we can. Alright, so we're going to keep it off-road. There's the share code for the tune that we're going to use. It is 433502764. And we'll go ahead and throw that on. Let's see how much it cost. 4,800. It's not bad for as much increase in speed that we got. It's a pretty good price to pay. So I'm gonna jump in here real quick and buy at least that one. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for right now. But let's go jump into our first cross-country event. All right, so here we go. The first event we're doing is the Mountain Foot Cross Country Sprint, I think is what it was called. So we'll see how this DeBerti Designs Jeep will do against, you know, the rest of the off-road vehicles, the extreme off-road vehicles that we usually use. So we've got the Trail Cat there. We've got the Nissan Titan Warrior concept up in front of us. Ooh, that was just a bad line on my half. Let's rewind that. Let's rewind. Yeah, that was just a terrible line over that ridge. So we're gonna take it a little left, and then we should be fine. There we go. So the only thing that sucks about, you know, the Jeep is how tall it is. Really not a very good angle. Ooh, with that we're gonna take over first. This corner you can like really cut in through those trees. I know that just by doing, this is a pretty common trial track. So if there's usually any kind of cross country involved, they usually use this course or whatever you want to call it. as one of the events. So we're up into first. We're 40% through the race. I just really like this Jeep. I think it would be so fun to be able to like get a Jeep and just build it up, even just an older Jeep. Eventually one day I will have a Jeep. Ooh, braking is hard. One day I'll have a Jeep. I think, you know, either that or a Gladiator for sure. Wide through here. Get to follow that racing line back in. There we go. Oh, they're like right there. A lot closer than I thought they were. Almost 80% through the race. This jump might say it might cause us the race if we get a bad landing, but clean enough through there. I don't know. I'll have to look and see if it said win or if it just said complete. I always have a bad habit of that. Of course I want to win, and I'll probably do it till I win, but you know, if you only have to complete 3, there's no sense in like rewinding and end up, like if you're at the end of the race and end up losing, right? So, or restarting, what I should say, not rewinding. There we go. 1 race down though. So I'm gonna check that, and then we're gonna jump into the next race. All right, here we go into the second event. It's gonna be the Railyard cross-country circuit. And I did check, and it says you have to win 3 events. So no completion bonus here. We have to make sure we come in first. So, like I said, yeah, that's not a big deal. I was planning on, you know, attempting to win anyway. It's not like me to just try to like not win and just complete, but just making sure that we were all on the same page. We're up into 3rd already. Ooh, there's a wide turn. I don't lose 3rd. Nope, still kept it there. Let's see if they take the jump. Did not. I figured they would. Or might. I guess is what I should say. Up in. We barely made that. Yeah, this Jeep is nice. I really like it. It handles pretty well. It's a little bouncy, but you know, it's an extreme off-road vehicle. It's going to be bouncy. The suspension seems pretty good, at least for the tune that I've got on it. So definitely, I think fits into A-class perfectly fine. It'd be worrisome to take it up any higher, just because when you get higher class with off-road or cross-country events rather, it seems to get a little crazy as far as like as fast as you can go with, you know, going over the terrain and stuff. I think A-class is probably like the top tier that I am comfortable with cross-country events in, or I guess the top tier that I would like to stay in for cross-country events. I think it's, you know, fast enough to where it seems fast, but not like ridiculously fast. So, all right, we handled the Gravitar's pretty well on that one. We're gonna take the jump just to celebrate, because America, you know. And there we go. So the second event is done. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the last one. All right, here we are into the last event. It's the Aerodrome cross-country circuit. It's the one up by the airfield. I just set it to 2 laps, so it'd be a little quicker. And this is probably one of my favorite off-road circuits, just for the fact of Gravitar's kind of drive a little stupid here sometimes, take the jump and don't actually make the jump over there, so I want to see if that happens. So it's quite entertaining when that does occur. Oh man, what a turn. That's beautiful. Oh, he's not going to take the jump. They are though. I don't know if they made it or not. But if you are doing this race, don't take the jump as much as possible. It slows you down in the long haul. You know, at the end of the day, you're better off just going down the middle if possible. If you have to take the jump, you have to take the jump. I'll probably take it on this last lap here, just because we're out in front. And I'm curious to see how much the Gravatars can catch up if I do take the jump. Almost made it clean through there. That was almost a really cool turn. But alas, it ended up not being. Yeah, he took the jump with me, so. The reason you lose speed is just because while you're in the air, you're obviously not gaining any speed, and while you're on the ground driving, you're obviously picking up speed as you accelerate, so. Little science lesson there, I guess. Alright, but there we go, that's the 3 events, so that should complete the second chapter of the weekly Forzathon challenge. Get away from that, and it should pop up. There we go, it's super effective. So now we need to earn 20 wreckage skills, easy enough. We're actually at the perfect place for it, now that I think about it. Where are you? Over here at the airfield. We can just run through a bunch of these things here, and we should be able to get the wreckage skills pretty easily. Let me slow you down quite a bit. And they sometimes take away your combo, but it is what it is. Just gonna take a jump for the fun of it here. This thing is so cool. I really like it. Oh, barrel roll. Oh, I should have gave it to me. I completed the barrel roll. Alright. Oh, it just gave me a barrel roll skill. Okay. I don't know if it was listening to me or what happened there. Pretty close to the 20 wreckage skills, I would imagine. Let's see. We got 13. Okay. It was just normal wreckage. It wasn't like anything. Yeah, just 20 wreckage skills. I say it wasn't anything like ultimate wreckage or anything. It was just. Skill chain there. Alright, Stampede. There we go. So, on to the last chapter. We're gonna need to get a total of 9. Oh, that's not the one. Wait, what? Oh, okay. We need to get a total of 9 stars from danger signs in our off-road vehicle. And so that's actually kind of nice because one of our daily Forzathon challenges is to earn 4 stars in total from danger signs. So let's see what we've got. So we'll take that off. We just need to find danger signs. Got one right here, actually. May not be the best one, but we'll, give it a shot. You obviously don't need to get, 6 stars on whatever. We just need to get a little bit of stars from here, 1 or 2, and then we'll move on to another danger sign.
You have arrived at your destination.
540 feet. Let's see what that gives us. So we got 1 star there. Let's see. Let's go up to this one. All right. So I think I'm actually going to throw another tune on it just for the sake of getting this done a little quicker. So I'm going to do what I said I didn't want to do and throw a faster tune on it. Let's look at S1. I mean, S2 would be, probably the best option because it would be the quickest. But let's give this one a shot. It says it's cross-country speed and handling, so throw $80,000 more onto our Jeep. And let's go. Not making that angle. Need to go to the left just the slightest bit more. Not that much more. I probably didn't do like the best run up here anyway. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can get here. It's gonna get us 814 feet, and that would be 2 stars there. So we're up to 3 in total. Let's see. We'll go do this one at the windmill. That one's pretty fun. So we've got 3 stars. We need 6 more to get the weekly Forzathon challenge completed. This thing's so cool. Obviously, it's probably not the stock engine anymore, but
You have arrived at your
still
destination.
a cool vehicle. 796 feet. That is 2 more stars, so we're up to 5. Let's try this one. This one you really don't need much speed on, because you can't jump too far. Alright, so we got Iceman completed. That was our daily challenge. Now we're going, we need 4 more stars to complete the rest of the weekly Forzathon challenge.
You have arrived at your destination.
That was a good jump. 508. That would get us, there you go. We got 3 stars there. We need 1 more star. This is a good one here. We'll just do that. Fast travel over here. And we just need 1 star, so we're not worried about a run up. Or we should only need 1 star unless my math is just completely awful. And I'm not putting that against me, so we just need to make sure we land this. Crushed it. There we go. I don't know what exactly we got star-wise there, but shouldn't matter. There we go. Long, tons of fun completed. So that should have completed, you know, the entirety of that. Yeah. All right. Awesome. So, all right. So that was the weekly Forzathon challenge for the autumn season in Series 37. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did or found the video helpful, definitely leave a like on the video. Get subscribed for future Forza Horizon 4 content. But other than that, we will see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.